think we're going to be friends. Connor thinks we're going to be friends. That could be cool. You guys okay? Yeah. I love going last because you can smell the jokes from the previous comedians in the microphone. That wasn't a good one. I'm alright. I'm kind of, to be honest with you, I'm kind of one of those people that's like always in fight or flight mode, you know? I'm like always in fight or flight mode. Not because I'm anxious, I just think those are two really cool things to do. Was it you that's in Mobland? You look like Jack Grealish. Do you get that a lot? Have you got that ever?
Maybe once or twice.
Okay, well I take it back. It was clearly inaccurate. What was your role?
I played one of the main characters' friends.
Oh, I thought you were going to stop at main characters. Oh, I played one of the main characters' friends. I actually was an extra in Mobland. I was a policeman. Do you want to see a picture of me as a policeman? No. No, we want to go home now. Well, we're friends now, so this is a picture of me as a policeman in Mobland. And you know what's crazy? So I posted this on social media just because I thought it was hilarious, me in like a police uniform, which is, I know is against the rules, but don't tell them, please. And actually, like a couple weeks ago, I was actually arrested, genuinely, this is a true story, for impersonating a police officer. Genuinely. Look, it's not as bad as it sounds, and this really isn't a joke. I was like walking somewhere in South London, and there was a bunch of policemen, and they were like sort of being quite aggressive with this like old guy. There was like a few of them like apprehending him. One of them like stood on his ankles, and I was like, I'm sort of like allergic to authority, I would say. So I just like went up to them just to like, you know, put eyes on them to make them like behave. And they were like, "You alright then?" And I was like, "Yeah, just making sure everything's above board." And they were like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Detective Inspector Johnson." and they were like, "Really?" I didn't realise a detective inspector is like actually quite like, that's like a senior police officer. That was just, I thought all policemen were detective inspectors. That's what they say on TV. And yeah, he was like, "Really?" And I was like, "No." And then I walked away. And then he followed me and arrested me for impersonating a police officer. Genuinely. He let me go about 40 seconds later, but I really hope they don't find that picture on social media. I'm fucked. Yeah. Anyway, I am a gay man, a gay man. We've had quite a few in. Anybody straight in here? Yeah, right, don't go on about it. Thank you. I'm kind of a repressed gay, like kind of old school, vintage, you know, repressed gay. It's kind of a dying art, I would say. I hear there's like a great scene in like Yemen and Uganda. Not so much anymore. I wasn't super happy when I was a boy, a gay boy, to be finding out that I was gay. You'll know, Nick, you know, you get the letter in the post, obviously. Oh, it's from my dick and balls, that's so sweet. Oh, I'm a fag, damn it. That's how you find out. I wasn't very happy about that. I spent like a lot of my teenage years sort of like I put myself through my own like sort of regime of like conversion therapy, you know. I was like watching straight and lesbian porn only, skipping blowjob scenes with like a heavy heart, you know? Watching scissoring lesbians with a kind of solemn determination. It's sort of like, you guys know A Clockwork Orange? Yeah. Like A Clockwork Orange, you know, but like with babe stations. But, wow, a minute left, Jesus Christ. I remember one of like the watershed moments I realized that I was like definitely like pretty gay. I was watching two lesbians. The title called them Euro Babes. Some smiles of recognition from fucking love those Euro Babes. And I remember I went soft on the Euro Babes. Sorry to look directly at you as this. And I felt a lot. I remember the panic and sadness I felt, you know, going soft on the Euro Babes. I felt like I hadn't just let myself down. I let the Euro Babes down. But still, there was questions, you know. I was like not entirely sure. I was like, am I gay or maybe I'm just pro-Brexit, you know? It's possible. Anyway, I don't have long left. In fact, Connor's getting up. Oh, but he's going the other way. Is he going to come back? Okay. Alright, well, love you, George. Thank you very much.